All right, guys, what's up, YouTube? Today, I wanted to break down the 30K a month IG blueprint, how to maximize your Instagram and turn it into a fucking funnel so you can actually start closing deals and making money off your Instagram. Simple as that. So I took the liberty of making like a little whiteboard drawing on Miro. My handwriting is shit, so I apologize in advance, but I will explain and walk you through every point so you guys can understand. Drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe, tell me what I can improve, and tell me what you liked about the video as well. And mind you, this is the same IG blueprint that got me to 30K a month. If you look at my old videos, you actually see my bank statements on there. So this is not no fucking bullshit. If you guys apply this religiously over an extended period of time, you should be able to make money with this. All right, let's get into it. So the 30K a month IG blueprint. Really simple, guys. This framework basically requires you to post a lot of content, because content is basically the number of times, because you want to increase the number of times your potential customers are going to be able to see you on Instagram. So we start with Reels. Reels is how you get new people, new eyeballs seeing you. And then Stories. Stories are the people that are actually tuning into you. They're actually watching you on a day-to-day basis. They tune into your fucking reality TV show. You show what you do in a day, you be authentic about it, and the people that actually watch your stories, you'll see that you're able to close these guys easier than the ones that are just watching your Reels and interacting with your Reels, because they're still in the awareness stage. They kind of know who you are, but not really. Stories is where you really connect with the people and show them your personality. Your stories should create desire in people. They should make people want to buy from you. They should make people want to give you money. And then DMs is where you nurture them. DMs is where you create that actual connection, right? It's where you build rapport. It's where you have personal one-on-one time with your prospects, and they should be feeling that you care about them, not that you're trying to sell them something. Even though you are, but they shouldn't feel that. So let's break it down. What you essentially need to do is post 1 to 3 reels a day. I want you to leverage trial reels on Instagram, right? Because trial reels, what it's gonna do, it's gonna show it to people that are not your audience yet. Versus your normal reels, it's gonna show it to people that are your audience. And if your IG is dead, trial reels is the best way to retarget your audience so you can get new and fresh eyeballs looking at your shit. How you wanna break it down? My 3 favorite types of posts are, types of reels are mini vlogs, viral quotes, casual talking heads. Now let's break it down even further. What's a mini vlog? A mini vlog is basically when you show what you do in a day. Your job as a fucking online coach and a content creator is to always be getting clips of yourself. If you don't have a tripod, buy a fucking tripod. You always want to have clips of yourself that you can use in your different videos. So the mini vlog is basically very simple. You show what you're doing in a day and then you tell a story over it. So for example, if you're showing your morning routine, you don't have to talk about morning routines. You just tell a story over it about how discipline helps you become the man you are today. You get where I'm going here? And then next, you have viral quotes. Viral quotes, this is more of a viral aspect. This is where you want to have shock factor. This is where you want to piss people off. Let's say you're natural, okay? You post a video, a clip of you flexing in the gym, and you call people on steroids fucking idiots or something like that. You say, being natural, you don't need steroids. You can do it with fucking, you don't need steroids to get big, or you don't need steroids to get shredded, something like that. And if you have an actually good physique, people are gonna hate on you for it. That's what you want. You want, with the viral quotes, you want to create some sort of debate in the comments. Is he natural? Is he fucking on gear? Is he this? Is he that? You want people to argue with each other to create more engagement in your reels. Then after, one of my favorites, the casual talking head. Because most of you watching this, if you don't have the budget to invest in a professional camera setup or a videographer / video editor, just keep it casual. Like literally grab your phone while you're driving in the car and explain a concept on your story like this. Literally, not on your story. Explain a concept in your reels like this and make it really palpable, make it short, make it 30 seconds, and you'll be able to pump these out a day, because ideas should be coming to you easy. For example, for the casual talking head, you could talk about your client struggles. You could talk about how you helped Samantha lose 30 pounds and exactly how you did it. For the viral quotes, you should literally just be copying what works on Instagram. So when you're scrolling, you should save the quotes and the edits that have a lot of engagement. And for the mini vlogs, you should be as real as possible. You should show what you do in a day and always keep all these clips in an organized drive named B-roll. So then you can just make a bunch of edits every day. Now, what I would do is I would put the mini vlog in your feed to start with, because these are the people that are gonna wanna watch your mini vlogs are the people that are already your audience. They wanna know more about you. Your viral quotes, you should put them in trial reels. because you want to piss people off and you want them to reach new eyeballs. The casual talking head, it's a mix of both. It really depends. If there's a viral aspect, put it in trial reels. If you're directly solving a problem and you're educating your audience, put it in your feed. So yeah, 1 to 3 reels a day. That's a lot of work, yes, but that's how you make fucking money. You can't make fucking money by just posting once a week, man. That's not enough volume for anyone to be able to fucking see you and to understand who you are and to understand what you're selling. Second layer is your stories, right? You want to do 3 to 10 a day. You always want to have at least one active story. Every time someone goes on your profile, you got to have that fucking red ring around your profile picture because you have an active story. Minimum 3 to 10, right? 3 to 10. Because think about it. Let's say someone who posts 1 story a day and 1 reel a day, or 3 reels a week. That's 10 pieces of content a week. But let's say someone posts fucking 3 reels a day, 10 stories a day. That's 191 pieces of content a fucking week. Who do you think is gonna get more sales? The guy that posts 10 pieces of content a week, or the guy that posts 191 pieces of content a week? Obviously, the guy that posts 191. And what are your stories? What should they look like? Your story should be a reality TV show. It should be as authentic as possible. It should be a lens into what your day-to-day life looks like. So you want to start your day. Let's say you have a morning routine. You have a ritual in the morning where you read 15 pages of your book. I don't know. You go to the sauna. You go to the gym. You go running, whatever. I want you to show that to your audience on a daily basis. It shows them that you're fucking disciplined and you can keep your word. And it gives them the example of what their life could be, right? And that's what people want. People want to watch other people online. That's why everyone is addicted to social media. So you want to give them a fucking show. Simple as that. So yeah, you want to show exactly what you do in a day. When you get up, you want to motivate them, especially if you're in the online coaching industry. You want to put motivational quotes in there. I like to repurpose the clips that I use in my reels for my reality TV show, and I like to add quotes in them, like just some motivational shit, or a concept that I learned about while reading a book I read this morning or something like that. You want to keep it simple and you want to keep it authentic as well. Second category of stories is interaction, right? So I want you to leverage polls, I want you to leverage Q&A, and I want you to leverage CTAs. I want you to have 1 point of interaction in your stories on a daily basis in your minimum 3 to 10 stories, because it helps the algorithm understand that people actually interact with you. They want to watch you. If someone clicks yes on your poll or no on your poll, they're going to push you. The algorithm is going to push you, is going to push your story out to more followers. So you want to keep it simple. Like, you can relate the polls to your offer. You can say, what are you struggling with the most? Fat loss, muscle gain, or my discipline, or I can't follow a meal plan, or I can't follow a workout plan. What's missing in your routine right now? Structured nutrition, structured workout, structured sleep. Whatever your offer fixes, I want the poll to be related to that, right? So at least once a day. And you don't have to push your offer every day, but you can make your polls creative. You can make your polls creative by, I don't know, being funny, posting a picture of your pump and saying, guess what I trained today, blah, 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 things like that, but at least 1 a day. Q&As, I want you to do 1 a week. This gives your audience an opportunity to connect with you, to ask you deeper questions about yourself. And the more you do, the more people will get interested in you, because they'll understand that you're someone that's open to sharing authentic fragments of themselves on social media. And people fucking like that. That's why they have social media. They want to know more about you. And if you think you're boring, you need to get rid of that fucking limiting belief. Everybody's life is different. Everybody's life is interesting in some way. And if that's the bottleneck stopping you from hitting these fucking numbers on a daily basis because you think you're fucking boring, stop. Stop being a fucking bitch, stop being a pussy, and start fucking posting. This is how you're gonna make money. This is how you're gonna get financial freedom for yourself and your fucking family. So you need to get rid of those limiting beliefs about yourself. Next is CTA. A CTA is a call to action. You wanna call people to take action through your stories, through your posts as well, but mainly through your stories. CTAs, don't overdo it. Do maybe like once a week, twice a week maximum. Like, you can show a client transformation. Yeah, I'm gonna write another format of story. Testes. Not testicles, but testimonials, okay? Testimonials, because testimonials, very important. You wanna show your work. You wanna show the results that you bring to people. If people don't know what the fuck
your results are, how are they going to buy? You need to show how you can improve people's lives and how you can improve your own. So when you do a testimonial, you want to do a CTA in the same story saying, it could be a DM CTA. It could be a like this story CTA if you want to know more. Things like that. So 3 to 10 stories a day. Post more content. Keep it simple and post more. Once you can get these numbers, then worry about the quality. Because if you can't get these numbers, you won't make any goddamn money. And if you can't make any goddamn money, why are you worried about the quality of your content? Fuck that shit. I'm filming this YouTube video on my fucking iPhone. You think I give a fuck? No, I care about volume. I care about numbers. And I care about impact. Number of people that I can impact. I hope this makes sense. Okay, next is DMs, right? So in the DMs, you want to send 20 to 50 DMs a day or have 20 to 50 active conversations a day. Yes, active conversations. Yes, you want to constantly be in contact with your future clients. You want to show them that you're there for them. You want to build rapport with them. How do you do that? Voice notes, sending personalized voice notes. I tested this very recently where I would maybe copy the same message and send it to everyone that would like my post versus sending a personalized voice note and taking fucking 30 seconds of my time times 50. So that's fucking 20 minutes a day of voice notes that I would send to my fucking future prospects, to people that interact with my posts with the genuine desire to help them. So a typical voice note for me would look like, hey, what's up, Sam? I saw you like my post with the transformation that I helped a couple of my clients with recently. I just wanted to say thank you so much for the interaction. It really helps me. It really motivates me to keep going, to keep doing what I do, and to potentially inspire and motivate some of you guys to hit the gym. Quick question for you, Sam. How long have you been interested in working out? So that's like a voice note structure you can send to everyone that interacts with your shit. Even your story viewers, you can literally say, hey man, I see you watching my stories. Like, what are you interested in? What interests you about my account? Is it the gym content? Is it the motivational content? So the thing is, you want to send voice notes with a genuine desire to help them, right? Not like, hey man, I saw you like my post. Do you want to buy my coaching? No one's going to fucking answer you, bro. No one's going to buy your coaching just by doing that. So you want to show them that you're genuinely there to help them. How do you show them that you have a genuine desire to help? You pinpoint their pain. You pinpoint their pain. How? You ask them fucking questions about their life. And if you need help with the DMs, watch my last video about how to make money through the DMs, because I break down text to send, etc., and I give you scripts. And then after, once you pinpoint their pain, you position the solution. You position yourself as the solution to their pain, and then you book a call with them, and you close the fucking deal. Simple as that. Value equals entertainment and education. So the point of all the content in this funnel is to build value around your fucking name. And what's value? Value to me is broken down into 2 segments: entertainment and education. People watch your reality TV show to entertain themselves. People watch your talking heads to either entertain, educate themselves. It depends on the type of creator that you are, but you want to leverage both of these. You want to be able to entertain and educate at the same time, ideally. So now that we got the numbers down, like, this is really what you should be doing per day. Like, I swear, if you can't have these fucking numbers down, this should be your number 1 priority. Because being able to perform this amount of volume in your fucking, on your IG, will close you more clients. I've seen it on myself. I've seen it on other people. Just fucking do it. There's no secret. It's all in the fucking numbers, guys. Okay, so once you got this down, then you can worry about booking calls, closing deals, and fulfilling your clients. So in the DMs, another segment I wanted to talk about is in the DMs, right? Your voice notes, genuine desire to help, pinpoint pain, position your solution, and all of that is called nurturing. So some people, you're going to be able to book them right away because they fucking like you for some reason and they trust you for some reason. But some people, they don't trust you as much. So what do you do? What do you do when people are closed? You nurture them, you give them a lead magnet, which is a free resource. And in order to download your lead magnet, which could be a recipe book, an ebook, a free workout plan, you need to collect their email and their phone number. Why? Because having their email and the phone number will allow you to nurture them in the future, will allow you to follow up with them. Let's say you gave someone a free workout. You call them a week later on their phone. You say, hey Joe, hey Jonathan, how was the fucking arm day I gave you? Did you have a chance to try it out yet? Yes, I had a chance to try it out. For real, it was the best pump I ever had in my life. That's amazing, bro. How would you like a custom tailored full workout for you? Let's see if we can make something together. Oh yeah, man, of course. Like, I really love that workout. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, great. Are you free on Sunday at 2 p.m.? Yes, I'm free at Sunday on 2 p.m. Okay, call booked, boom. Then you close that motherfucker on the call. So for fulfillment, I want you to keep it simple as well, okay? There's 3 offer tiers that I like to work with, that I tell my clients to have. There's the do-it-yourself offer tier. You can create like some sort of course on School or on WAP where you literally show people how to get in shape with a bunch of videos, a bunch of ebooks that you can create. And this is like a one-time payment, one-time thing where you have enough resources to do everything themselves. So number 2, one-on-one coaching. That's when you give them your one-on-one time and you help them implement the improvements in their lives by offering accountability. And then number 3, done for you. Done for you would be, like, let's say you have a super high tier package as a coach where you invite people to literally, like, this is an example offer. It could be interesting to implement if you can do it, but you literally invite them to your house. You give them like a 3-month fucking boot camp, basically, where they live with you. They eat what you eat. They train with you. And that could be super high ticket. That's like a 20K offer right there, you know? Or in my case, the done for you is my business coaching, where I become a partner in people's business. My one-on-one is either my business mentoring or my physique coaching, my transformation. And my do-it-yourself is my plug-and-play program, which has all the steps necessary to build your own coaching business. So you want to have these 3 offers in place, right? Because let's say someone gets you do-it-yourself, then you can fucking upsell them on the one-on-one, and someone likes your one-on-one, then you can fucking upsell them on your done for you. So this is how you increase customer lifetime value. So I hope this makes sense. I hope you guys got value out of this, and I hope I wasn't rambling too much, but this honestly, the most important thing for you to do is to be able to implement these numbers, because once you implement these fucking numbers, the rest flows, man. The rest just flows. Like, people will start trusting you, people will start viewing you as a fucking figure of authority, and you'll be able to close more deals. So if you like this video, drop a like, subscribe, comment. Peace.